Hey guys, welcome back. It's me, Devaraj. Success, it doesn't happen by osmosis. Maybe you remember osmosis. When I was a kid at school, they had this, it was biology or it was one of the other sciences or something like that. And this idea that plants, they nourish themselves and grow by sucking up energy and life, nutrients and water from the ground around them. This process. I think they called it osmosis. Forgive me if you're a biologist and you know a lot more about it than me and I'm getting it wrong, but you probably got the general idea. And part of becoming successful, in my opinion, does have a degree of osmosis in it. It's good to not hang out with people who bring you down, with people who are filled with negativity, just lost in their own kind of trip. And, to surround yourself with some positivity. On YouTube these days, you can find a lot of very positive people and you can check them out and see who you resonate with. And I think that's great. But it's also important to understand that it's only a part of the process. For a plant, here's a plant behind me. For a plant, it might work very well. The plant can be perfectly successful through osmosis, but human beings not. We don't function like that. So a bit of osmosis, being in the right environment, is good, but the bottom line is you're going to have to act. You're going to have to act, you're going to have to take action, you're going to have to face negativity from the outside, and more importantly, negativity from your inside, and you're going to have to keep acting. You're going to have to keep moving forwards. So don't use, positivity gurus on YouTube as an excuse, or rather as a, what's the correct word, as a substitute for action. By all means, load up on some positivity, but remember, you're gonna have to act. You're gonna have to take action. You're gonna have to do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. To me these days, it's kind of like the universe is challenging. It's a challenging force. It's like there is a kind of life force out there which continuously challenges me and challenges you, and it's like, yeah, sure, I don't know for sure, but challenges come up, and then it's like, okay, I'm being tested to see if I'm ready to be successful. I've been developing various things. If you're familiar with this channel, we've got the Bioenergetics Online Training Academy going, a 52-week online intensive. I'm completing this book I'm writing on bioenergetics, and it's like a test. That's how it seems to me. And even though I'm in my late 50s, I still keep on challenging myself and stepping up. I mean, partly because I didn't start till I was like nearly 40, with this stuff. And I'm kind of a slow developer in many ways. And, I just wanted to put this out because I see a lot of people, they have a lot of expectations, very high expectations, but they ain't willing to work. You're going to have to work. You're going to have to challenge yourself, and you're going to have to keep on doing it, especially when you don't want to. You just have to sit down or get up and do it. It's like a little mantra. You got to get going in your mind. Do it, do it, do it, do it. That's what it comes down to. Yeah, so, just to recap, it is like you're immersed in this environment while you're alive and you're being challenged. You know why this is a good way to think about it? Because otherwise people get into blaming the outside. They get into blaming the outside, and the outside's against me, and it's society, it's the government, it's my friends, it's the culture, whatever you want to do. So if you start to think of it, no, I'm immersed for my lifetime in this challenging environment that's pushing me and testing me, like a kind of multi-dimensional sergeant major of some sort, and I'm going to rise to those challenges. This is a good mindset to have. This is a very good mindset to have. And then look at the challenges that come from the outside, from the inside, and see what practically you can do about them. In this sense, life is kind of like a video game. Sounds a bit, superficial in some ways, but it is like this. You are going to be tested. You are going to be challenged. You are going to have to step up on a very deep level. Okay, guys, I wanted to make this video and just put it out. Remember, the Online Training Academy is now available. If you want to challenge yourself with bioenergetics, there's actually, it's a 1-year course and 364 days of content. So you do get 1 day off. Actually, to be completely honest, it's okay if you don't complete in 1 year. you know. But the course is out there, and you can make advantage of it if you wanna really challenge yourself with bioenergetics. I tell you, if you complete this course, you'll be very fit for life. Simple as that. Anyway, guys, remember, success doesn't just happen by osmosis. You're watching me now, but maybe you're going to get up and start doing stuff. Remember the mantra: do it, do it, do it, do it. Speak to you later.